Well, I started off developing normal as a baby. My autism developed when I was about 4 or 5 and I lost interest in making friends. I used to work in a separate room from other children at school. So then I had to move to a specialist school. They had more accessible facilities like sensory room, occupational therapy. I was diagnosed with childhood classical autism, significantly impaired with behaviours needs specialised support and coping mechanisms. Very badly. I couldn't make friends, I couldn't keep eye contact, I had to work in a separate room from other children, I had to eat in a separate room from other children, I couldn't be around them. If I was around them I used to become aggressive. And it worked better when I went to an autism more specific school because then I learnt how to make friends. They used to do socialisation groups. A few, but mainly Rehability helped me. They just helped me with sensory facilities like occupational therapy, speech therapy. I've got a sensory room, I've got a bubble tube, I've staff that will help me with my autism out through the day rather than just twice a week. Yeah, it stops me from tensing up and flapping my hands and stuff like that. Challenges I faced were at volunteer work. They didn't really understand. When they said, hang on a second, I said, I don't know what you mean. They said, that's just being silly. They didn't really understand autism because they just thought that I was just trying to be leery with them when I didn't understand them that. I'm teaching people about autism because they might get a few ideas from my coping mechanisms, or they might, when they work with me, they might understand what works for me. Like my friend Georgia, I buy her sensory toys and she buys me sensory toys, so we kind of help each other with our autism. Happy and relieved that they're finally learning to cope. I just realised that my autism's not a burden. As long as I've got people around me that understand autism, I can still get a suitable job, but just an autism-friendly one. I say different things work for different people. Some people might have therapy animals, some people might have a mobility car, some people might need a sensory room, some people might just need a sensory box. But find out what works for you and don't let it stop you from living a good life. Just remember, it's not an illness and it's not impossible to enjoy life, and it's not a burden, and you can learn to cope with autism, and there's nothing wrong with being autistic.